Once you see this logo, you already know what's going on. Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to Sonic Adventure, the game that brought Sonic the Hedgehog into 3D and gave him bright green eyes, because all the popular video game characters had distinctly colored eyes, I guess. I'm not quite sure. This is specifically Sonic Adventure DX, a re-release of the game that came out on the Nintendo GameCube. The original Sonic Adventure had come out on the Sega Dreamcast. God rest the soul of that crazy, weird system with really no memorable games. But it worked out for the better because we got this port, which is 10 times better. But you know, who am I to speak on that? This game is a story type game where we can play as characters such as Tails, Knuckles, Amy, oh god, Big the Cat, and E102 Gamma. Big the Cat, but Gamma though, yeah, there's a small bit of favoritism when it comes to a lot of these characters, but because it's the only option, we are going to start with Sonic's story.
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
And so that brings us into our first boss battle to start off the game, the fight with Chaos Zero. What the heck is a Chaos? I know you're probably asking, but I guess it doesn't matter because I played Sonic Forces before this game, so if you're seeing this playthrough after that, you already know what Chaos is. I guess the bit doesn't work? But yeah, Sonic's story starts off with a boss fight against Chaos. It's super easy, less than 30 seconds to beat. If you somehow die in that fight, I'm not afraid to call you a shameful gamer for that.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
God of Destruction, huh? So apparently Dragon Ball Super's canon to Sonic, I guess.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
And so that brings us here to the Hub World. Sonic Adventure being the game's first take on 3D, they gave us a Hub World to get used to the 3D environment, and it's alright. I'm not much of a fan of the Hub Worlds in the Sonic Adventure stuff. Let me rephrase that. I'm not much of a fan of the Hub World in this game specifically. The only other games with a Hub World are, at least that I know of, are Sonic Unleashed and Sonic 06. But, no, technically Sonic Battle has a Hub World. Doesn't count for much, but it's technically there. You know, you can run around, interact with stuff, but if you go through here, it takes us to your first level, which is Emerald Coast. And as far as first level goes, why did it basically have to be a synonym of Green Hill? Okay, I could really make that joke with any Sonic game I start with, but you know, this one, it's a bit more apparent, especially since, you know, we literally just had Emerald Hill Zone with Sonic 2. Okay, this game came out a long while after Sonic 2, but the fact is, the Emerald theme was already used, so I guess when you look at it like that, it's kind of lazy, but no. This is my second favorite stage in the game. We will get to my favorite, not in this part, not even in the next part, but, you know, we will get to it, and you will know it when we get there. But this is my second favorite out of all the stories. Yes, with the combined force of Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, Gamma, and the cat, this is my favorite, well, second favorite level. My two favorite levels are both Sonic themed, by the way. Just a little heads up, you can probably guess what my favorite one is by now. I guess I should be giving my thoughts on the level. It's alright for being one of my second favorites. It's alright. I know you probably were expecting me to have a high regard to it, but I'm gonna be honest. This is the best set piece, by the way. Yeah, it's alright. It's really my second favorite because, well, Sonic's other levels, in my opinion at least, aren't that exciting. Like, my top 3 levels are both levels of, like, amazing set pieces, and all the other ones are just like, okay, they're here. But, you know, if you were to ask me, for starting off a game, this is good. this is a good level to get you like well acquainted with the 3D environment and still tell you that yes, this is a Sonic game. It does play exactly like other Sonic games in the past, so you're not too out of whack. It doesn't feel too off from Sonic 2, Sonic 3. You know, all the controls are still here. The only difference is this being the first game, I think, to give you a dedicated spin dash button. Which is, by the way, a gameplay mechanic that needs to remain. I know the spin dash isn't really a thing in Sonic games anymore, but for the games it has it in, just give it an automatic button every time. Sonic Forces. But yes, this, like I said, it does give you a great introduction into Sonic in the 3D space, and it plays really well for it being like the, not the first attempt, but like the first actual 3D attempt. Sonic's first attempt at a 3D game was Sonic 3D Blast, and well, I wouldn't count that as 3D, considering, you know, the Sega Genesis couldn't really handle 3D environments very well, and neither could the Sega Saturn, even though that game gave us Sonic R, but, you know. This is Sega's answer to Mario 64. What do you want from me? Oh my god, that camera. Yeah, that's gonna be a reoccurring thing in this playthrough. The camera is, well, how do I say, not your friend. There is going to be several moments where the camera just kinda fails. Yeah, that's one thing all of the major game companies had to deal with when going to 3D, understanding 3D cameras. You know, it's not terrible for the time, but it wasn't great. But that's the end of Emerald Coast.
Yeah, not bad.
Yep, there's no ranking system in this game, even though that's the layout they use for the ranking system. It's in the second game. This is Sonic Adventure 1, not Sonic Adventure 2.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Wow, way to be a jerk, Tails. To tell the fastest thing alive that the fastest way to get somewhere is by train. But no, on a second note, wow, a Chaos Emerald! Yeah, this is the first Sonic game with proper voice acting, so you know, they weren't doing so... Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder what that's there for. I mean, they wouldn't just put rings there for no reason. Eh, oh well, I'm sure it's not important. But no. This is the first Sonic game with like full-on proper voice acting. Sonic games before this had voice acting, like Sonic CD had like a brief voice acting moment if you just kind of sat and waited and let the time pass. But this is the first Sonic game with proper voice acting. Everywhere you go, there's voice acting. Point in case.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
Don't know what's up with that disembodied voice, but yes, there's voice acting just about everywhere you go. All the important characters have voice acting, so that should give you a little hint towards the floating Zelda ball that's right there.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Wasn't that convenient? But, yeah. Now we're in the Mystic Ruins, and, well, this is the biggest hub world in the game. This is just the train station. Once we get down from here, And I purposely took my time, because once we get down from here, sweet Jesus, there is so much here. Oh my god. There's probably a total of like 5 levels you can access from this point, but where we want to go is right up here.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
And now we have arrived at our second boss fight, the Egg Hornet. Not impressed. As far as first boss fights go, this is, you know, your garden variety easy. But yo, this is the first Sonic game with the homing attack, and well... yeah. They didn't want us to do that. But
Hey,
I
I'll
did
play
it.
with you some other time.
And the fight is over. In 30 seconds. Yeah, what they wanted us to do was attack it individually. There is literally 2 phases of attacks on this thing, and I just shredded it.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted! His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Isn't that coincidental? The monster named Chaos transforms when you give it the Chaos Emeralds. I'm sure that's just a big coincidence. Totally no significance to that. But that's going to be part 1 of my playthrough of Sonic Adventure. And what I really need to say is, Jesus Christ, we're playing with a group of incompetent characters, because why would Tails run with the Chaos Emerald in his hand? But that's besides the point. Like I said, that is going to be it for part 1 of this playthrough. I'm gonna be honest, this is going... If you thought I took a long time playing Sonic Mania, heck, if you thought I took a long time playing Sonic Forces, this is going to be something else. But for now, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, everybody.